After A-levels, all I do is like sleep anyways. So yesterday I really wanted to relax and took a nap. And then my dream was flipping chemistry paper 3. I can never get this out of my mind. I don't want to think about it anymore, but unconsciously it's still there. Hi, I was cooking up some bone marrow. Hey, I'm heading to a really lovely town called Stafford. I swear, UK towns are just so majestic. Like Wellington and Stafford. The Y House. Welcome to the hustling and bustling city of Stafford. Yeah. This town is more depressing than my chemistry test. Stafford, a great place to shop, eat, enjoy, and do business in. 30 minutes of this town is already enough. You know some bad places in the UK, they have like a bit of character. This place has none. Most of the shops there are vape shops. The whole reason why I'm in Stafford, otherwise I wouldn't have come here at all, is to go to a random friend's birthday party. Yeah. Hey guys.
Hi! I'm random friend. I'm random friend too.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know this guy.
Wow. Alright. See you.
He's not A. And a boyfriend sometime soon.
I wish that for 19 years you didn't come.
Why do you say that, idiot? You meant partner, did you?
That's enough social battery for today. At least Stafford has a nice park. Look at that. That birthday party just now, it's like my friend mixed like people from different friend groups, and then we're just kind of together, like a crossover episode, you know what I mean? Holy shit, what is this? Hey there. What is this bird? One day you'll be free. One day. Just like me from A-levels. I think like crossover episodes can go like 3 ways. The first way is that you guys get along and it's totally fine. The second way is that those 2 people that you've introduced are friends of each other and they've become best friends and they're leaving you out. And the third scenario is that they just don't get along and the situation is totally awkward. Everywhere I go. So everyday boarding kicks me out because the cleaners need to go to the room and clean or something. So I'm stuck in school for 2 hours. I had an A-levels and I still have to go to school. That kind of sucks. So as you guys are familiar with, this is my dorm. And all of these are my stuff. Like everything here, these closets, the stuff over here. And I have to like pack them all away. But I used to be actually smart. I might keep this. This might be my last test that I got like 100 marks on. I already know that this is going to be a nightmare. This pile of stuff just never ends. Wow, is that a human body? No, I won't draw anything here. I'm mature. I didn't want to like individually bring papers down, so I got them in a lift, literally. Hey, I got myself some fried gnocchi. I mean gnocchi, don't kill me. Very crispy. It tastes like those taboki. Hello, it's the next day, and I'm in a beautiful town called Shrewsbury. This time I'm stuck here for 2 whole hours. This is River Servet. This is actually the longest river in the UK. I know, crazy, right? I'm such a flipping geek. I'm pretty good at geoguessing as well. I'm just sitting on this large field, reflecting on like my 4 years so far in here. Fun fact, I haven't visited this park in 4 years, like before I started school here. Generally, I don't think I got where I want to be in. I haven't really changed substantially in these 4 years. Before coming to UK, I thought, oh, my life is definitely gonna change, but my personality didn't really change at all. What changed is that I got more heartbreaks, more trust issues, and generally a bit more experience. I'm gonna rate my overall experience. Year 10, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Year 11, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Year 12, I'll give it, the beginning of the year is good, but the end of the year is bad. So I give it like a, I guess 5.5. And that upper 6 is horrible, because like, yeah, exams. I guess like 3 out of 5. I mean 3 out of 10. 3 out of 5, this is confusing me. This park is actually pretty cool. Look at the flower gardens. I'm in Amsterdam. This reminds me a bit of like Mario Kart 3. There's a track called DS Peach Gardens. Look at this. I was literally there. Hello, I think I'm the only one in this entire train carriage. This is really sick. This is awesome. Hi, I'm back from showering and I've done a bit of like packing. You know the feeling of like you need to throw something away, but when you throw them away, you're scared that they will be useful to you in the future. That's how I'm feeling right now. Honestly, I'm just struggling to accept the fact that I'm leaving. For the past year, I was complaining about my life being so monotonous. Having the same things, doing the same things, studying the same stuff, studying biology, chemistry, psychology every single day. Normally it doesn't get to me, but especially after exams, I was like, wow, yeah, I'm actually leaving. I don't know, I'm supposed to be excited for what's happening in the future, like university and stuff, but I'm still a bit nervous and on edge about things recently. So I've been spending all night writing letters to my teachers like this. If you know me personally, I just love writing long letters. It's because they're so funny and personal. See you later learn about gravity poster. It fell down because gravity. This one has to go as well. I'm out of my rock face. Now I'm my Harry Styles face. Another thing I found is that I have loads of socks. Well, that's very odd. This is proof that I never used this shoe. Look at all the spider webs. This is hilarious. Oh my god, I almost forgot.
Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of our massive game of Snake Across South Korea.
I'm not advertising. Jetlag the game is one of my favorite YouTube channels ever. It's especially good for neeks like me. I'm not neek. Today is officially my last day ever. I'll go to school. Let me go around and do a little tour. This is the upper sixth form center. I normally don't go here because it's super loud, but now I'm the only one in this entire room. This is the lower sixth form center. I'm often here because it's much quieter. This is music, that's history. This is one of the big halls. So the cool thing about these halls is that those chairs can retract. You press a button and all of them would just go back, and it's really, really cool. I wish they let me press the button. This is my practice room. I actually spend time here more than the sixth form center. Here's a tune that nobody knows. Then this is chemistry, then this is biology, and this place, which I have filmed before, is my form room. I remember I didn't want to film in the sixth form center, so I just went here and filmed almost everything. This is a newly built hall. Actually, a little bit of trivia. I was there when this hall was first used, ever, and I'm one of the only people that are still in the school currently who share this experience. I know, amazing, right? This is the first place I've been to in the whole school, and also the place where I took my very first and my very last chemistry exam. Note, I have no idea what I said, so I'm just gonna lip sync. I'm in a big school library and I have to keep quiet. Last but not least, this is my psychology. Alright, I have to make this quick. I'm now sitting on my teacher's seat. She will not like this at all. This is my final Newport Canal walk. My head is barely touching this tunnel. This canal is a dating hotspot for us. Every time my friends and I want to get out of school, this is the place. Every few days, we chased around and messed around. Out of all the places, I think this place has the most memories. Oh, those are baby swans. Oh, that's cute. Every time we have a deep heart-to-heart conversation, this was the place as well. Every time I catch my close friends dating, I awkwardly say hi and walk away. That probably wasn't that fun. To be honest, I haven't gotten a milk stop in years. Cup in here, like this, and then you choose the flavor. I like toothpaste flavor, and then there's no Buffalo's milk. That always happens. I don't know why. I seriously don't get why people don't like mint chocolate. It doesn't taste like toothpaste. This is the more important place I'm talking about. Of course, I'm talking about my boarding house. You might have seen these locations before, but I'm just touring around. This is my kitchen. It's an American diner style. This is the common room. There's a pool table, there's a table tennis table, and yeah, it's quite chill. But I don't like the color schemes. What was this? And there's a keyboard. There's sort of graffiti art, because teenagers are all hip and cool and stuff. Now I'm circling around the outdoor area of the boarding house. This is a corridor, and then it leads to my room. So this is my room. I spelled my name out of other people's names so if that's boring. It's like collecting other people's heads, if you know what I mean. Do you have those like end of an era type like nostalgia? It's so weird. After tonight, there's just no more. I'm feeling quite conflicted that I'm leaving. Like on one hand, I'm very excited for the things that are going on in the future. But on the other hand, it's like leaving something that you're very familiar with. If you know what I mean. After tonight, I'm just never gonna have the same routine again. I just use my rice cooker to cook pasta. This taco sauce. My resources are so bad. I don't even have a fork and I don't have salt, so the pasta's gonna taste like really bland. Penny pasta is like my favorite type of pasta. It's because the sauce can like go between it.
I mean, after what happened last time, it would make perfect sense for you to not want to go back.
It tastes a bit like dried scallop. Alright, I just woke up and I'm a goner. Why am I speaking like I'm gonna die? I'm not dying, I hope. This joke would age well. But I won't miss a stupid pillar. See you later, dorm 12A. I hope someone takes better care of this room than I do. "4 years ago, I thought coming to the UK meant that I would be totally different from who I was before. However, after a not so smooth last 4 years, with issues like loneliness and a constant thirst to be recognized, I still haven't changed as much as I wanted to. Even though I did not get a particular role, had tons of people leaving while I stayed, and despite my efforts to keep my friend group, it still fell apart. And heck, my A-level grades did not end up being the greatest. Maybe these 4 years were a success, cause I was resilient. I managed to wiggle through every not-so-ideal situation, and I was also not afraid to admit my vulnerabilities. I'm going to university soon, and even though it's overwhelming, I would try not to let my secondary school past dictate what my uni life would be like, so I'll just expect nothing. And hopefully, I'll get loads of nice surprises. If I have something to say to my past self, it would be, thanks, Ian.